Whilst I'm sailing out of Whangarei Town Basin, I say goodbye to a couple of people who are waving, and then one of the boats, sailing vessel Ruffian, shout, "Your engine is running dry." And although I cannot hear that the first time, I'm very curious what they say. So a big thanks to Ian and Fiona, who rescue me and help me get the boat back. And then thanks to Craig, helping me to fix the engine problems so that I can be on my way to Kawau Island, where I will meet Lin Pardey and spend Thanksgiving. So good to see you here. I hope you like my video, and if you do, please subscribe. That would mean a lot to me. So thank you for that. I'm also looking very much forward to read all your lovely comments, and please enjoy the video. Good morning. I'm preparing my boat for Auckland. I'm currently in Whangarei Town Basin, and I'm cleaning up the boat, fixing everything so that it doesn't roll over, and I'll show you how it looks like right now. I cleaned out the bed, put the anti-foul under it. Here is the laundry. I need to get those water bottles somewhere. And then I want to have some space for the dinghy. Getting the mainsail out and up and cleaning up this part of the boat. Yes, so I'll better get onto it. Working on it for a little bit makes it a lot better. Now I have stuff everywhere. That's the nice thing of a small boat. Let's continue. Next item on the list is the mainsail back on track. These bigger slides were like too big for the rail actually, so they got stuck a lot. And now Fizzle filed them a little bit, so let's see how that works. So this is all slimy. And this is coming loose, so another thing to renew. That's a good thing. Start at the top to get those done. Yeah, so these are the other ones. So I put it in. This goes like this, put it in, and then I throw it down. So I want everything now up.
Yeah.
I'm also thinking like, should this be in between or all the way through? I think in between. So
it should sit in there.
There, right? Yeah.
You give them a bit of a call.
Yeah.
This number.
Yeah.
Oh, it's a code red.
It's a code red.
He needs to get here immediately.
Yeah. Earlier on the day I asked Craig to help me to put the black mast sliders in the mast because they're very tight, and Faisal helped me to file them a little bit so now they can slide easier up and down the mast, so that's lovely. And now I'm putting the battens back in. The top batten has a pocket. So this is the pocket, and then at the end I tie it down with a knot. So, mainsail repaired, back on the boat, very happy. Today I'm leaving Whangarei Town Basin and I had a great time here. I spent around 6 weeks here, and a part of it was my 10-day Vipassana silent retreat meditation, which I thoroughly loved. It enabled me to get closer to my core, let go of older layers of stress, get a clearer mind, and being more thankful and grateful. And my heart is filled with love to sail further down, and headed down for Auckland now. But first Kawau Island. I'm looking forward to sailing again. The boat is in tip-top shape. And yeah, let's go. See ya, thanks. Could you do something for me?
Yeah.
Lovely. So would I go alongside to you or something?
Yeah,
or?
yeah, please cones round.
To starboard? Everything okay?
Yeah, there's nothing coming out the back. Yeah. It's probably just barnacles or something.
So there goes Greg again. He helped me because I was out and about for a couple of 100 meters and saying bye to Ruffian here next to me. And they were like shouting something, and I was like, what? And they said, your engine is running dry. And I was, how is that possible? I checked the engine, which I always do, the strainer, oil, cool fluent. And I checked, of course, if there was water coming out of the exhaust. That was the case. So I went, and then the engine ran dry. Then I asked Ruffian, hoo-hoo, can you like help me? And Ian came to the rescue with his dinghy and tow me back to his boat. So I'm tied up with them right now. And then I called Craig again. Craig from Predict Wind, but now in his personal life being Craig on the boat. And he came in his rowing dinghy. We called Brandon, our mechanical engineer, as well, and together we checked the hose coming from well, we started with the impeller first. That looked okay. Then we checked the hose from the impeller to the strainer, then the hose from the strainer to the water inlet. Normally you do it the other way around, but well, in this case I wanted to make sure that there was no blockage in the hose from the strainer to the impeller. And then we put a little pipe through all the way out to the hull and into the water, because we both didn't feel like swimming. And well, and then the blockage was gone. We ran the engine for 10 minutes and now I'm ready to go. Only because of the tides here I'm not able to take the 9 o'clock bridge anymore. I had like till 10 o'clock because there is shallow water and I'm not able to go through. So my next time is 4 o'clock in the afternoon, and that enables me some more time to clean up the stuff and be prepared for the next takeoff. So we checked this hose, we took it off here, put it in a bucket, strained the water strainer with water, and that came all through, which wasn't a problem. The impeller was okay, so put that back. So the only thing was left was here. Of course I started with opening, checking the seacock, which was open, no problem. And then we couldn't get this hose off to check it on this side, and then decided to put this tool through the strainer all the way down so that it came out on this side and then came out in the water. And then magically everything started to flow again. Happy as can be. Getting my engine running again, and Craig checked everything and he saw that one bolt of the engine mount was loose. So that was good thinking and good taking care of my engine. So now I'm gonna put an extra bolt on it and fix it. So this bolt here, it just come loose. So I need to fix that as well. Take 2. It's almost 4 o'clock in the afternoon right now. Engine is running, water is coming out of the exhaust. I'm ready to go. We're sailing again! Not a lot of speed, but it's exactly what I want. Because going to Kawau Island later than planned means I need to slow down a little bit so that I won't be arriving in the middle of the night. I think I've been talking too much about a roller furler, but because my jib is now becoming a roller. Rolling jib, let's see. It is, yeah, what is it? It's 7:20 and I am near Marston Cove Marina and the Whangarei Heads. And the sun is getting down. The sun is coming down and it's lovely. I am happy being at sea again. We're just floating very, very slowly, like 2.6 at the moment, but yeah, that's the whole point, like taking it slow, sailing all night and getting there in the course of the morning. So yeah, I'm perfectly happy. Sailing again! Woohoo! I'm so happy! I enjoy it to the max. It's beautiful out here. These are the Whangarei Heads. The sun is like shining, so beautiful. And I'm on my knees on the foredeck right now, having fun. Checking if everything is okay. I think it is. We're doing some real sailing now, 5.4 knots. Let me show you. technical automatically, so I do it manually. And sometimes that goes faster, quicker, and easier than others. So I'll just keep practicing. And I'll be fine. It is still a little dark around me, like the clouds. It's rather grey. But yes, I've got the sails down, prepared everything to put the anchor out in a while. I'm going 2 knots against the current, I think. 2.3 knots against the current, and the current is 1.5. So my little engine is doing what she can, and well, I have the time, so happy as can be. I need to sneeze. Am I gonna sneeze or not to sneeze? That's the question. So no, I'm sitting out here because the engine is on, and I had a good night. I was like up until 12 o'clock at night. Then I started to do 40 minutes sleep, and since I was motor sailing, it wasn't all that relaxed, but still I had some sleep. It's 9 o'clock in the morning now. I'm at Kawau Point. I first thought it was a statue, but it's a light post. I'm going around the island toward the west side, because the wind is not really strong right now, no, but it's gonna turn, so it's gonna diminish the wind, and then it's gonna turn to the east, and therefore on the west side of the island I'll be good. I think it probably will take another hour and a half before I arrive there and are able to put my anchor in. Generally the last days the mornings were very like cloudy, and then in the afternoons it's like so sunny and warm. I could wear like shorts and shirts. I'm looking forward to that, although it doesn't look like that yet, because when I look behind me there's like this rolling cloud of grey. Well, we'll see. I'll show you what I see. Doug in Opua told me that Lin Pardey is here with her boat. The Talisman, and I'm checking out the bay if she is there, and if not, I'll take the next bay. Let's see. was Lin's old boat and she is home. This is her wharf and she now has this red boat, so I'm gonna have a look over there. Well, this is interesting. Whilst looking for Lin, and her new boat is that one, I found the Pixie. Let's see if they're home. Katie and Bill! Woohoo! Anybody home? Hello! I'm good.
Still in my pajamas.
Very good. Yes.
Oh my goodness, it's lovely to see.
Yeah, same. I was actually told by a friend of mine that Lin Pardey is here.
Yeah.
And apparently that was her old boat. And I was looking at yours, I was like, that's a genuinely nice boat. So I went there and I was like, it's Pixie. The boat is Danish.
And she's a solo circumnavigator.
And Duck from Opua told me to say hi to her.
Oh.
Duck. Well, that was easy mooring. Thanks to Pixie. They asked Lin if I could be on the mooring for the night. And now I am. And I'm also invited for a Thanksgiving dinner tonight. Well, that would be so nice to see Bill and Cathy and to meet Lin. And it's really a beautiful place here. I'll show you around the anchorage. It's really peaceful. So I'm totally in the right spot here. It's a small boat anchorage.
Can't believe it, you're here. This is so great. We are so happy to see you.
Lin and David invite me into their home with 32 other people to celebrate the annual Thanksgiving. We have a great time. Lin just wrote a book, a new one, and signed it for me, of course. We had lovely conversations and we were very thankful to be there together. It was a beautiful evening and here I am with my friend Katie. If you like my video, please subscribe to my channel. Also, thank you to all my patrons. If you want to become a patron, it's patreon.com/loveworks, or for one-time or monthly donations through PayPal, it's paypal.me/loveworks. Looking forward to all your lovely comments and see you soon. Bye!